it doesn't get much better than that, I don't think. Losing the toss, being asked to bowl, and then putting them in a performance like that, I think it doesn't get much better. And then the way the two guys played towards the end of the day with the bat was outstanding, and exactly what we've been talking about and asking for. Both with ball and the bat, we've displayed exactly what we wanted to do throughout this series today. Yeah, and definitely, something when you bowl someone out for less than 100, you're never quite sure whether you've bowled well or the wicket's actually not as good as you think it might be. So to see both sides bat on it and to see the way they both went about their business today, just felt so calm. Like in the dressing room, just felt really calm. And yeah, just seeing them, the way they were just so measured about the way they went about it. They were solid in defence, they left well, and then they put away the bad ball when they got one. I just thought it was brilliant Test match batting. Yeah, it still hurts, but I think you just, it's something that I've got used to. I've had injuries and niggles throughout my career, and you just find a way of putting up with it. You find a way of getting on with things. It's just part and parcel of the job. And walking off at Lords, I've involved 50 odd overs. Pretty much everything hurting, feet hurting. I think that just gives you so much satisfaction that you've put a shift in for your team. And you know that not far around the corner is an innings where you're just going to have to bowl 8 overs. So thankfully for me, that's today. Yeah, unusual. But that's just, just shows how good a day we've had. I'd have taken it this morning for sure. I think Joe wanted me to bowl after lunch, which might have scuppered those figures, but I managed to talk him into bowling Craig from that end for a few more overs, which worked out for us. So just have to make the most of it while it lasts, to be honest, because as I said, these days don't come, or as has been said before by Rory, these days don't come around very often, so you've got to just be happy when they do. Yeah, I think so. I've talked about this before. We've had some great battles over the years. He's a fantastic player and someone you want to keep quiet as a team, especially in a 5-match series. If he gets going, then he can be very destructive. And I think the way we've bowled at him throughout this series has been really, really good. And we've just got to try and keep doing that. Try and keep him quiet as often as we can, because we know how. If he gets going, it could be a long series for us. Yeah, I think there was a bit of chat about that. Yeah, we were we were just making a point of trying to focus on us and what we do well. I think that the first 3 or 4 days at Lords, I thought we played brilliantly. We didn't really get involved in too much discussion. Maybe until day three, and then after that, maybe it just at times did affect us a little bit, or as individuals a little bit. So I think we have made a conscious effort of trying to just focus on us, what we do well, try and ignore everything else, the outside noise or whatever there might be going on, and just make sure there's a real focus on what we do.